at the park today, Jean has been continuing her initiation into the wild and wonderful world of Animal Park. And she's about to get up close and personal with those famous lions.
Forgive me if I seem a little nervous, but right here is the big cat feeding wagon. And 50 years since they started feeding the lions on Longleat, I'm going to find out firsthand how they do it today. Wish me luck.
The park is currently home to 31 lions. Currently, these majestic cats represent the largest group of lions in the UK. And right now, this pride are hungry.
What are we going to do today? How are we going to get this meat to those lions?
The tractor averages out maybe 30 miles an hour if it's lucky to get to those top speeds. So we're going to circle around the lion section, try and get them running at those top speeds. 51 miles an hour is how fast a lion can go for short periods of time. And we've definitely got a couple of girls in there which will have a good go at it. And then once Caleb's happy that they've worked hard enough for it, we'll start dropping this meat out down through the chute and they'll all pick it up piece by piece. Right, we're actually entering the lion enclosure now, so they're about to get let out. So especially now, don't put your fingers through, don't lean up against the cage. You've got to get a nice good centre of gravity and hold on to these bars.
They can see us, I can't see them.
If you look down over there, they're in that paddock, and so they're going to wait for our cue to get let out, and then they'll start chasing after us. But if you can just about see, they're already running up and down the fence line, ready and raring.
There are 15 huge lions waiting to be fed.
Get a lion!
Here they come. They're actually being chased by lions.
Come on, lion!
They look really hungry, Eloise.
Yeah, we are their prey. We're going to try and make them work as hard as possible.
I can feel them bumping against the cage. It's amazing to be this close to a pride of lions.
If you look into their eyes, they are clearly being like, you are my food.
They are hungry.
They've got that predatory look about them for sure. Right, that beep of the horn is our sign to start throwing out the meat.
Okay.
Get going.
There is a lot of meat down here, so this is a big job. And they seem to be enjoying it. It's pretty heavy, but you don't want to keep 15 lions waiting for their lunch.
Definitely not.
Obviously, they can go long lengths of time without eating because in the wild they would find prey, not every day. So what's the longest you can leave them without feeding them?
In captivity, a week, probably even 2. Because in the wild, that's what they potentially have to do. They've actually got these extra flaps of skin on their belly as well, so when they do find their food, they'll eat as much as possible, and so their belly will expand, and then that flap of skin will expand over it, rather than stretching their skin. So everything about them is designed to eat as much as possible, because they never know when their next meal's going to be.
But it seems the lions aren't ready for this meal to be over yet.
Although we've checked out all the meat, we still have some lions chasing after us.
There's still a couple of stragglers who maybe didn't get enough.
They definitely got enough. They're just greedy.
Do you have any indicators for them that the feed is over? Because there's some hungry faces up at these bars.
The fact we're trying to move them away and go into the gate, they sort of know, but obviously it's not working as well as we'd hoped.
They're really not leaving us. We are actually surrounded. All I can see is lions.
It's going to take the whole keeper team to restrain them.
So look at that blockade that all of our trucks have formed now so that our lions can't pass them.
Quite relieved. I didn't think we were going to lose them. As adorable as they are, that was getting a little bit hairy.
But there's one casualty after the hunt.
It sounds like one of our lions might have popped a tyre.
Oh, I can hear a hissing sound.
Yeah, I think it's a front tyre by the looks of it. But they've definitely popped a tyre.
I am so glad we're out here and not in there. Scary stuff.